What's up guys, Tenacious Rick here, and I'm back with another toy review. This time I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Select, the Avengers movie Hulk figure. This figure is from Diamond Select Toys. It's designed and sculpted by Gentle Giant. This is a great figure. This actually takes the, obviously the new movie Hulk, which is played by Mark Ruffalo, takes the data from the movie and they sculpted this awesome figure using features from the movie Hulk. It stands over 8 inches tall, has 16 points of articulation, which is a pretty big amount of articulation for a Marvel Select figure. They've definitely stepped up their game when it comes to articulation, which is awesome. And I mostly picked this up because I love the Avengers movie, and I really want to pick up the entire movie line for the Marvel Select figures. And this was the perfect one to start off with because I saw this figure. I saw some reviews on this figure from other people like Shartimus Prime and Advocate, and it's just an amazing figure. So let's get into some of the articulation, since I already mentioned that there's 16 points of articulation. I'm going to get into where those points are. So what we have here, so obviously it's on a ball joint for the head. It moves up and down, but it's not the best. It's still pretty good. The giant muscles in the back of his neck, his deltoids, kind of stop him from going back, but he goes down pretty good. He turns, it would be 360, but again, large muscles kind of hinder it. He has the ball joint here at the shoulder here. It's got bicep swivel and 1 point of articulation at the elbow. It also has the wrist swivel here. It goes 360. And other people have pointed out that if you try to do it in different positions, it looks kind of weird. Like if he tries to just have his hand like that, it kind of twists instead of going straight up. But I don't really see a problem with it. I think it's good. It's fine for me. It's the same on both arms there. He also has, he also has the diaphragm joint here. No waist, which kind of stinks. But the diaphragm joint does move pretty good, side to side. Mine's a little loose though, so just be careful with that when you take it out. It could get a little loose. Like mine's actually pretty loose. It's got these hinge joints here at the hips, which you need to be careful with. If you watched Shartimus or even Advocate's reviews, they talk about it. Shartimus mentions to grab it here when you want to put the leg up. So you push on it and put it up, because even with that, you can kind of see it's a little loose. So just be careful with that. It's got that joint on both sides. And then it has the joints are still pretty tight. It's got the thigh cut right here, the articulation here, single jointed knees. But what I like about this is the pants are like sculpted around this part and around the joint and painted purple on the inside. So when he bends, it just looks like he's bending there, and it's not green, so it all matches up. So that's really good. I like that. And for his ankles, they go down, they go up, and he's got the ankle pivot, which is awesome. It's a new feature for the Marvel Select, so that's awesome to have that. You can get him in some great dynamic poses with this. Definitely an amazing feature. And again, that's just Diamond Select stepping their game up with these figures, so that's pretty awesome. Now, if you want to get this figure, you can mostly get it online or at like your local comic book shop. I paid about $21 for this, which isn't a bad price at all for the figure. It's a great figure, and if you're a huge fan of the Marvel Select line, you should definitely pick this up. If you're a huge fan of the movie line, you should definitely pick this up. So this is definitely a must-get. Now I'm going to zoom in here and show off some of the paint details and sculpt details on here. So you can see all the detail in the figure here, from the face to the muscles and everything. I'm going to zoom in real quick up here onto the actual head sculpt. And this is an awesome head sculpt. It has an amazing resemblance to Mark Ruffalo. They did a fantastic job with this. From the mouth, the facial features, the hair. The hair is one solid black color, but it just was sculpted fantastically, and you could tell. I mean, it just looks really good. You can see on the neckline here, you can see all the veins popping out and everything. Over here on the chest as well, you can see the veins up here. And then you can see all the shading that's going on in between, like in between the neck here, right in the middle of the chest. You can see all the darker green color that they used. Zoom out a little bit more here. Just all the little details they put into it. Even on the hands here. Zoom into the hand, you can see the veins sticking out on top right above the knuckles there. So all the detail in there. Even has the painted fingernail there on the thumb. And it's like that on both sides. Just some great detail. The pants don't really have, I mean, they have a little bit, there's like a little bit of shading in there. Can't really see it all that well. But it's still, even without the shading, they still look great. Great sculpt on there. Great details, a little bit of plastic coming off there, but the feet, got the painted toenails on the feet. Again, the veins here. It's really nice. Definitely, paint job is by far better than the Hasbro movie line. I feel like Diamond Select just put a lot more time and consideration and just detail into this figure, and it really shows, and I'm looking forward to getting the rest of the line. I know the Hawkeye is supposed to be coming out, and so is the Chitauri Soldier, so look forward to those coming out soon, by this year. So that's my review on this figure, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the review, and I really hope you enjoy this figure if you get it, because I know I am. And if you do pick it up, trust me, you won't regret it. It's totally worth it. So, hope you enjoyed my review. Hope you check out more. And don't forget to check out bkbn.net. And I will catch you guys later.